Right, we are... Hell yeah. I'm not doing that chat box thing anymore. I find it really, annoying. The person in the photo there was not me. There really only is so much left here. Shibaclanker. I added some more commands to him. Okay, you said should be here. Nice fun, Robbie, don't worry, it's fine. Yes. Bulba, I couldn't, that's fine, Shrek. Bulba, I can't pin it now, I'm too late. But yes, Shrek is here. I didn't even start using the incense yet. What? I don't mind being called that, to be honest. You can call me if you want. What the heck? I didn't even start the incense yet, and I already found a shiny hoot before even starting the incense. That's my first random shiny in a couple of days. We're gonna let me see what that was. We've got a balloon here that I'm going to fight, and then we shall do the incense afterwards. It is a grunt. It is. This one could be a dino. The dragon type one has dino in it. Oh, shiny Pidove. Yeah, definitely a shiny Pidove. IRL. Nah, it's a Noibat, it's not a dino, but whatever. I'll still take a shiny Shadow Noibat. That would be pretty nice to get, so hopefully I can. That would be nice to get. Oh yeah, I forgot to ask that. Yeah, Bulba, are you good from the car yesterday? Hopefully you're doing good, and everyone else in your families as well. Hopefully everyone's doing alright. Anyway, this Noibat is shiny. No, it is not. Okay. I just got the hoot, so that's probably why it wasn't shiny. But okay. Yeah, that was not a shiny Noibat. Let's see this. Noibat's IVs. 2-star. Gonna transfer all these shadows. I already IV checked them. You're freezing. Lucky I'm boiling. Incense down. I don't know how long I'll extend it for, but whatever. Not sure how long I'll extend this incense for. Hopefully, for a decent amount of time. Whoa. First spawn Chandelier. Okay, that's cool. Wild daily incense Chandelier. That's great, Bulba. Sick. Random wild Chandelier. Gonna extend it by a little bit. Yeah, it is great to hear that Bulba's doing fine. 24 minutes for now. I could do it for a little bit longer though, if I feel like it. But for now, I'll do 24. Maybe we'll find a Galarian bird. To say, oh well, bro, we almost had no. I didn't know how to react to that because I don't react well to stuff like that. I'm not the best at reacting to stuff like that. I'm not the best at reacting to stuff like that. Launcher, not shiny. I don't think I have that shiny, but I would like it. Wait, do I or not? Hypothetically, if I died yesterday, what would your reaction be? I would end the stream and I would be really, really sad. I do have it. I did not think I had it. Hi, Nat. I did not know that I had that shiny. I could have sworn I didn't have it. Tranquil. Which I think is one of the things that means that could have been a Galarian bird. New sub. Yeah, could have been a Galarian bird, but it wasn't. I recently learned that Tranquil is one of them. Calling him Nate. Remember, down this road as well, we got him. Hopefully you get a Shondo. I had a Dino trade earlier, but it wasn't very good. I'll show you how the Dino turned out. I don't know, okay? This chat's on subscribers only mode. Yeah, I got this Dino. It could have been worse, but could have been better as well. Could have been better or worse. 554. Whether it was actually from a grunt, would have been a 96. Nice. I did have a Tyrant today, but no shiny. I want to actually order Tyrant so bad. I'm less bothered about the Amora, but honestly, if I get the Amora, I will still be happy. 96 IV, Shadow Absol is sick. I don't often get shadows that good. But then if I do, they just get instantly purified. If they just get instantly purified if they're that good. I don't really use shadows much in raids. Normally I'd make them hondos. Just because I care more about having a rare Pokemon than having it being strong. And use a level 3. Yeah, I feel like more is the one I'm least bothered about, but honestly, it's still very, very cool to have. I'm afraid I've not got any Tango right now. I currently do not have any Tango, so I am very sorry. Pidove. I got an IRL shiny Pidove yesterday. The in-game one was not though. But the IRL shiny Pidove. What? What are you? I've got 2 Hoot shinies this stream already. That's 2 shiny Hoots in 7 minutes. What? Let's go England 2-0 against Panama. What? I don't get how I already found 2 shiny Hoots in like 7 minutes. I got one like 1 minute in, and now I've got another one already. What the heck? I mean, we'll check it out. Yeah, I already got 2 of them. I got one like a minute into the stream. It was before I think you were here. I got one. 3-1 against Jordan. Yeah, Messi scored one of them. One of the 3. Luckily, he didn't score all of them though, because finally Argentina scored 2 goals that were not scored by Messi. Because he scored all of them until that game where he only got 1. So I'm fighting tons of XXL as well. I got almost back-to-back XL Pokemon. But must have paid to not save that pen. Exactly. It's a terrible fan of me. Turtwig. Pretty good Turtwig. I've never had a Hondo all shiny from the Daily Adventure Egg, ever. Oh, free kick. I've not seen the free kick. Potential for Shondo Hoot. I mean, they are weather boosted, so their IVs are going to be higher than normal, but still really not good though. But yeah, I was there for both the England goals. I watched the whole match with my own family. Jude Bellingham and Harry Kane. I'll watch when I get home. I've not seen Messi's free kick yet. I've not seen it yet, but I will watch it. We need a Galarian Moltres. Moltres, I don't know. Anyway, we need one, a Moltres to check for a shiny Galarian Moltres. I really want to get one. Not if it was France, I know I wanted to lose. No, France is just really, really good compared to Norway. Like, Norway have got Haaland and a couple other good players, but the rest of their team is not the best. But then, like, just France in general, just like every single one of their players is really good. So I'm not surprised that they lost by quite a bit. 2,800 Pidgeys yesterday. Definitely Shrek. Mbappe vs France and Portugal is still... Shrek, you still have hopes for Mexico. Yeah, just because you want to do... Okay. I don't think he's going that far about Messi. I don't think he goes that far about Messi, but okay. You never know. Because we know what he does with Cynthia. I've got barely any storage left. I need to buy more. Hop off with the cane, if you know what I mean. I know Hurricane, yeah, he's... What I noticed though, like, me and my family just think that he's like a, for England, just like a pure goal scorer. It seems like what we noticed, like all the other players just do the work and then he's just there to finish it, is what we saw. Like, he doesn't really do much other than score. Oh, okay. The whole of America's just glazed. If he breathes, he gets a Ballon d'Or. I mean, yeah. I think at least half the Ballon d'Ors that he's won, he didn't deserve. Especially the one that he won a couple seasons ago when he was does drop in and play the long ball. I mean, yeah, but other than that, I don't really think he does that much, other than score. But I mean, you need to score, so that's fine. Yeah. Came spot less cooler. Okay, no. How'd you spell it then? Higher Rayquaza.
Hello. Little pocket bully, yeah.
What's this? Next spawn. Alright. Yeah, hello to Rayquaza, Ray, whatever. It. Watchful. You'll be like, alright. My screen is so dark because it's so hot and bright. It's just my screen is just like so dark. Next 2 weeks, just lock in. Yeah, Go Fest coming up. Make sure you all lock in with Go Fest. When I said that, my pal Kia had 491 candies in a reply to Rayquaza's comment on Bulba's video. Oh yeah, so well, Go Fest, yeah. On a reply to Rayquaza's comment in Bulba's video, I said that my pal Kia had 491 candies. That was on Frigibax.com day. I used half them on that day, so now I've only got 265 candies left. But I'll still try and get as much as possible to Spatial Rend and find so much shinies for that bet. I have got a tag made as well for what's going to potentially be transferred, if anybody wants to see that. Still working on a thumbnail. Palkia mentioned. But yeah, I do have a lot of Pokemon tagged for my potential Go Fest bet. And quite a lot of nice. Where is it? Max that you need for Go is 120. I mean, I might as well get more while I can. These are all Pokemon that I would consider transferring away. It's like Charizard, Captain Pikachu, and I'll show you some more in a minute. Is that Phantom? Oh, hello, Hollow, I don't know, whatever. I sometimes say Phantom, sometimes Hollow. Normally I say Hollow, so I'll just say Hollow. Also, Hollow, you've now got a command on Nightbot. Type exclamation mark Hollow, and then it will show you that. Power Q shows 2 hours. I'm not that stupid. That's the maximum you can add on at a time. You can use it forever. Go first 26. I'll try. Put Hollow. I think that should work. Yeah. Yeah, or that Hollow. I don't know. Yep, that's the command. I'm trying to make commands for all the mods. They're insane. CG collection. Then the link you need to follow for his YT channel. Go sub to it. And then I added Bulba's channel onto that command. Nat doesn't upload stuff on YouTube, so I didn't put a link to him. Did myself from man's nice. Yeah. A new masker rifle with the identical dino. Charlie always hates on dino. So I did that. Because Charlie always hates on dino. I've not made one for T-Dog yet. I need the rest of the mods to get their commands made. You made one whole video about your back-to-back Shundo trades, but other than that, you don't really like upload consistently. Check out my most recent catch. Nothing crazy, alright? Right, Barraquaza. Oh, I can't even see it because I have a gift set open, so I can't see it. I'll try my best, Bulba. I already made the live stream thumbnail though for GoFest, so I'll have to make another one just for like a video that I'll upload, say like in the bet. I don't get how I already found 2 Hoobos that were shiny today. I don't know if it's true, but apparently in that Pikachu costume event, Rockstar and Popstar might be in the wild. Here's what I heard on some random guy's video. I can't remember who, but that I hope that that's true. I want those shinies. Pad it up a little bit. Yeah, your Shundo Ray. Whereas my best one is a 98% one, and it's lucky, when your Shundo one isn't even lucky. I'm getting subs from the subscriber only chat. Here's my guess. 4233. What is it max out? I can't remember. That sounds fun to do with Hollow. I'm not in that, but I'd say Hollow you should do that. But if you don't want to, then you don't have to. But I think that sounds good for a collab for you two. Yeah, bet. There's a watch rule. I don't really know what shiny I want to come in the game. 4336, you're getting there. Hopefully you can max it out soon. Yeah, I don't really know what shiny I want to come to the game. Like a random Pokemon. Like, there's a lot of non-shiny legendaries that I would like to be released, but for now, just thinking random Pokemon, I'm not really sure. Dreepy, but I don't know why that's not in GoFest. Also, I hope. Hey, nice. Hopefully, they like make Tauros, Paldean Tauros, available in Global GoFest. Because for now, they've still said nothing about it, and I really want the shiny of it. So hopefully they find a way to feature it. They've not said anything about it being in raids, research, or anything. So I think it might not be in Global, but if it is, then I just hope it is. Because I know the shiny sucks, but I would like to get one because it's the new one. The only time that I ever got the new GoFest shiny was when my dad was playing with me. 2022 GoFest. I got the Axew. It's a shiny Pikipek. Hey, nice. I've not got many of those. I played the Com Day, got a background shiny, and yeah, that's all really. I made the rules command. I didn't include anything about shoutouts or anything, but I don't want them in there. So yeah, if you ask for it, I'm just gonna ignore it, because I'm just not doing that. Yeah, I changed the rules too. There are some things that I still need to add, but yeah, for now that's what's in there. But if anybody says about getting shout outs, I'll just ignore it and just not respond. I don't know, but I'm sorry. I'm just not Articuno, not a shiny. Welcome Matt Bulba. It's not a Moltres, but at least it's not shiny. You know what? I wouldn't mind repeating once on a Moltres, just because I feel like it's going to be more likely for me to repeat than to not. But still a cool find. At least we have a bird, I guess. Excellent. I ran away. Now you jinxed it, bro. Run away. Run away. It's like it wasn't shiny, but yeah. I don't mind repeating once on Moltres, just because I feel like I'm more likely to repeat than to not, because that is true. Like, I'm more likely to get an Articuno or Zapdos, like a duplicate, than I am a Moltres. So I'm fine with stream highlight, yeah. So I'm fine with like repeating one time, but twice might be a little bit annoying if I repeat twice. But if I repeat, ideally I want it to be a Zapdos, because Charlie hasn't got a shiny Zapdos, but he has 2 Moltres. Made a post about the bet between me and Hollow. I'll look at it in a minute. And he's got 2 Moltres. I have not got a Moltres. I would have 2 I mean a Zapdos. He's not got a Zapdos. I would have 2 Zapdos if I repeated on it. Hondo Palisand. I don't think so, no. But yeah. Then if I get 2 Zapdos, I can do like a crazy remote trade. And then yeah. Then one of us gets a Shundo Galarian bird. Alright, see you in a minute, Nat. Yeah, Nat, I'll see you in a minute. Great and Ultra League is the 33rd best grounding ghost. Is there that many grounding ghost types? I thought there was less than that. Oh yeah. Yeah, nothing with gifting. At least we found a bird though. I just wanted to find a bird on the stream. And we did. Anything Pokemon related, alright. Let's see what Pokemon makes the bet. I mean, yeah, the punishment. Yeah, not gifting money. Oinkologne? Imagine I get a shiny Oinkologne. I don't. Would have been kind of funny if I did though. Get a shiny Oinkologne. CP of Articuno run away. 2396. I thought it was a fairly high one. Don't know where to go now really. I might just repeat the loop that I normally walk for my daily 8 cent streams. I think that's what I'll do. Just go around like my little loop. So I've got a little loop that I walk. But we aren't even halfway done with the incense yet. So there's plenty of time to find more birds if we found one in that time. There's plenty of time to find more. And by birds, I don't mean squawkabillies. I mean Galarian legendary birds. Not just any random bird. Because there's clearly more time to get another one. 2 in one day would be nice, but I'll take seeing 1. But I'll catch all this stuff. I would like to get more Hundo Pokemon, more Nondo Pokemon, so yeah. Hopefully I can get some more of those. Ow! I was walking, because like, I'll show you. So there's these like trees, and I walked through them, and one of them swung into my eye from like the bit of wind, and it hurt. One of them just swung right into my eye. I think someone saw it happen. I think someone ran straight and saw me do it, which is kind of embarrassing. It's a short. If you say post, I think I also would have made like a post. Why'd I do that? It was just the wind did, not me. The wind did it, not me. It was the wind. Or do you mean like why did I walk through the trees in the first place? I wasn't trying to like walk through the trees. I meant like just like I walked in the bit where the trees were. I walked in the bit where the trees were. Must have been the wind. Must have been the wind when Bulba said some absolutely crazy things in the streams. Oh, voice crack. Yeah, when Bulba said some crazy things in his streams. My voice cracked. Sproxish is... There. I bet Nat is going to send a message about me having a voice crack. Because he always does that. I thought he would. Streams. Yeah. But I get so many voice cracks. Why is that account back? Should I be finding these green ones or not? Hi, Mr. Balls. I don't know if I should actually be finding these green Squawkabillies or not, but whatever, because they shouldn't be spawning where I am, but a part of UK is on the Meridian line, which is what split where the Squawkabillies were spawned, and I think I might be close enough for them to like spill over, so I can probably find both. Because I want some. Let me get pretty sure I remember if we get Stag Attack or stuff on here. But last time they were in raids, I went down to near where the Meridian line goes through this country, and I had a Stag Attacker and Blacephalon there. I'll try my best, yeah. Maybe a bit later, possibly. But yeah, I went there and I saw both Stag Attacker and Blacephalons. So I think I might be able to like have these green Squawkabillies like spill over. I don't know when, because I'm probably close enough to the line that splits them. Prime Meridian. I'll probably watch it too. Could be South Africa, Canada, first knockout game, round of 32. I'll be. Oh my god! I did it again. I was trying to watch it during the day. Yeah, I'm not really sure when I'll stream start all, because I'll probably be watching World Cup as well. I'll be watching that first knockout match. Yeah, but I had another voice crack. I get them every stream. Squawkabilly. Isle. Very difficult to count it as an I. Yeah, capital I, isn't it? Oh yeah. Why does he always have to do it? Like, I don't mind him doing it, but like, I don't know why. Why am I Judges? Judges, but what balls go, so. Judges, just because it's made of dinos. we'll let dinos win. I just realised I do not mean that I drink dinos, okay? Judge juice is not made of dead dinos. Dinos drink the judge juice, and then they get strength, and then they can just kill the Bulbasaurs and the Squirtles. That's what I mean by the judge juice with the dinos, because they will drink it. Judge juice, okay. But yeah, interactive with your voice crack. Score predictions. I'm not really sure, to be honest. I think it's quite a fair game. I think Canada will win, but I think it might only be like 1-0 is what I'm going to say. So if we just enjoy the results, yeah. Kind of, I guess, yeah. But yeah, I don't think it'll be a very like high scoring game. I'm just going to say like Canada 1-0. I don't think there'll be much scoring in this one. I'm still not the best at making score predictions, because almost every single score prediction that I've done in this World Cup, I've got horrendously wrong. The mistake to make Mexico 1-0 up first game, then got a red card later. Prime sit. Not the other word. But yeah. Canada. I was thinking 2-1 Canada, but then in the end I was just like, whatever, I'll just say 1-0. Because I don't think there'll be that much goals. I think it'll be quite a slow game. That word is said a lot here, Bulba. Almost everywhere you go, someone describes it as that. Almost anywhere you go in this country, someone describes that place as one of those. Like, no matter what, someone's gonna say, "Oh, this place that's really nice." Someone's gonna have to call it that, because everyone likes calling places them. What is a swear word? Can't exactly call him rubbish hole, can we? British people don't all laugh like I can't do a posh laugh, but yeah, most Birmingham is, but it is, to be honest. Shrek. Yeah, I can't do a posh laugh, but not every person laughs like that. Most of the laughing here is just normal laughs. The royal family probably laugh like that, but then pretty much the rest of the population will just laugh normal. Once per stream, I don't mind once per stream, but I think I took blob out of the rules, because I don't really mind blob anymore. But it'll be a word that I'm not a fan of seeing in chat, because I know it's a word that 90% of the time, if somebody says it, a lot of other people will as well. And then they'll all just start spamming blob. I want to catch every single one of these that I see. Trying to get the Hondo Squawkabilly. So hopefully we can do that. Because I tried to get the Hondo or the Nundo of the new Pokemon whenever they come out. This one is 0 stars. He said the word. He did, in fact. I've got the yellow Hondo, nice. And normally it's almost always windy weather for me. So barely ever will I be able to get a Nundo of Squawkabilly. Almost always it'll be Hondos. But don't beg for mod rule. Like Nightbot, it has a certain length to what it can put in a message. So I just didn't include some stuff. But I might make rules and then rules 2, because there'll still be more like rules. So I might put exclamation mark rules and then exclamation mark rules 2. The water in too fast. That's what I would do. I would do rules 2. Just to like show more rules. Because if Nightbot obviously like sends a message that's longer than that's longer than the max length of a message that you can put in a YouTube live chat message, then it will cut off at that point. In my old rules command, it was like you'll receive a warning, and then any further violations will be like a 300-second timeout. But then, because the longer message, it said, if you break these rules, you'll get a warning, and then any further. Someone hang on for a minute. Someone needs to do it. I can't do it in Prism Live. I can't time anybody out. Give me your Moltres. That's a soul rock. I need more Moltres checks. I did find a Moltres on, I think, Tuesday. I think it was on Tuesday I found a Moltres. On Tuesday. But, yeah. No back-to-back shiny birds. Because, that Moltres was one after my Articuno. But, no back-to-back shiny birds. No complete set on that one, sadly. Every single Moltres encounter that I find now will give me a heart attack. Every single Moltres will give me a heart attack. If I got a repeat, I'd rather it be on Zapdos, because Charlie's got 2 Moltreses. I need 2 Zapdoses to trade one of my Zapdos for his Moltres. Because he's not got a Zapdos, I've not got a Moltres. So then doing that, we can both complete our sets. So I'd rather repeat on a Zapdos than an Articuno. I had it as well. I know that I had it. Little mini one. I know that I had it as well. But yeah, that's why I'd slightly rather repeat on Zapdos than Articuno. Only thing is though, me and Charlie are not lucky friends, and we're still a bit. I said I would rather repeat Zapdos. And neither hasn't been fired. No, I would rather repeat Zapdos than Articuno. But if I got a second Articuno, then whatever. I'll still take it. But yeah, me and Charlie are still not lucky friends, and yeah, we are still a bit of a distance to get into forever friends, but whatever. Hopefully I can get a second Zapdos before we get there. Here it's not gone. Nightbot is still there. Oh yeah, Harlow. Yeah. How's Harlow doing? I think I'll upload that Articuno as a stream highlight. I'm good. Been lucky and right, nice. I'm gonna catch this stone journal, and I'm going. Do I keep it or not? Because I'm keeping a few for like remote trading. I'll transfer this one. I do want Sobble Day, yes. So it's gonna. I am ready for Sobble Day. It's my favourite shiny of the Galar starters. But I like all the Galar starters. Bulba, that does not say a lot. Just because It does not say a lot just because they're Galar starters, but I like all of them. But mainly I'm a Grookey fan. And this is what it emotes. I turned it off so Nightbot just can't lock onto anything. Wild area bet, and yeah, I'll make a wild area bet. Yeah, there's another stone journal. Although wild area bet is not for a long time. How about on wild area, when that happens, we just do whoever gets the most shiny mighty Pokemon. That can be our bet. Shiny mighty Pokemon bet. Early planning, but yeah. Shiny mighty Pokemon bet.
Excuse me.
Yeah?
Could you tell me where Cedar Drive is?
I'm not sure.
No, right.
Right. Hondos, oh yeah. So yeah, shinies or Hondos. Wild area global. Yes, it is a global. Although there is an in-person and a global. But yeah, shinies or Hondos. And a Shondo counts as 3 or 4. I don't know how much should a Shondo count as. Discuss more details after go first. Yeah, sure. Hondo 5 points. No, you're more likely to get a Hondo than a shiny. So I'd say make Hondos less points than shinies, because your mighty Pokemon is more likely to be a Hondo than it is to be shiny. So I'd say do Hondos worth less than shinies. Although I do say that I got the exact same number of Hondos as I did shinies. I got 4 Hondos and 4 shinies. Well, I did get 5 Hondos, but one of them was a mighty Hondo Gramble that was in my research stack for ages that I eventually caught. So I did get 5, but during the event I got 4. So yeah, like 4 Hondos and 4 shinies. Here's this Gramble. So this Gramble, it is a mighty one. It's like XO candies, but I got it on field research. But it was actually stacked from the wild area event. Hope the next Shondo should be a Dino. I'm doing a lot of lucky. I did not mean to turn on my arm mode. I'm doing a lot of lucky trades for one, trying to get one. I like doing a lot of lucky trades. Slowly the mine can just stack after the event. It's easy to catch. I would just I think I'd still catch them. I think, but I'm not sure. So, but they're not sandals. I don't know how to do English. That's a shame. Just waste of fireballs, but I mean like. Will be a John Doe. We're in a John Doe. Oh yeah, John Hondo. I get it now. Shajondo. As a Shundo Dino. I do have one John Doe Dino. I have a John Doe. Why am I calling it a John Doe now? I got that on the com day. But yeah, I caught that on Dino Community Day. 100% happy Dino. Finally got my first one after like ages. I did some random Judd the Shondo. That's a good name. I did a few trades after the event. I know. Yeah, I didn't get one during the event, Hondo Dino, so I did some just spam trading and I got a Hondo from it, so that's nice. And I also have this Dino. So close. Jude is not in the mood. I ain't got told that once. By my parents. They once told me that. Just got a shiny magic card. You did not get a shiny magic card. Do not play. Go, Shrek. You do not play Go. Leaf green, nice. I'll probably just use it a couple more times. Think I'll wait till my incense ends, and then I'll probably end stream. Might be a bit of a shorter stream, but I might be able to upload the Articuno clip. Well, that's proof that some people in this country do not know how to drive. But, oh yeah, light work for that, yes. Very, very light work. That's proof that some people in this country, yeah, they kind of don't know how to drive. By the way, they were going that fast on a road like with houses on it. You have to go like really slow on this road, and they went really fast. Oh my! The thing is, it was a normal car though. It was a normal car. Like, it wasn't even a motorbike. It was just a car. I've been called that before as well. Almost anything you can make from Jude, I've been called. Yeah, I've also been called that. Anything you can make from Jude, I've been called. They probably put one of them exhausts in the car that make that noise. Your dino plush just have eyes. I don't know. But it hasn't got eyes. I tried pulling the things back, but they don't go back. Fur through. I don't need one. I've been called Judeus. Yeah, I've been called that. What Judas? Someone called me Judeus, which is weird. But then yeah, the rest I've been called is Judas. I've been called a few times. I get Bulbagoon. But yeah, I got called I got called Judas, and then one guy called me Judeus. Finion. You don't know why? I mean, it's Bulbagoon because your old Bulbaking channel went to shiny Bulbagoon after a bit. And also, we make a joke in your streams that you've got a big gooning problem. But the question is it a joke or not? That's a bit far. Just a little bit far. But yeah, about Bulba's gooning problem, the question is it a joke or not? That's the question that I need to ask Rayquaza, actually. Your weather. It's not as hot as it was, Shrek. It's starting to cool down a little bit. Whoa. Shrek. No, I don't actually. Never gooned, you swear. I need to ask Rayquaza if the gooning problem is a joke or not. That's a Shundo one. What? Why do you want to know everything? I've not got a shiny Pantsir. But my friend's first ever shiny was a Pantsir. And I've still not got one at all. 628 shinies. With lots transferred. So it's probably like, yeah, you don't either. Oh. Shiny Univerdex. Unova. I've not got the Pantsir shiny. Let me find it. Pantsir. Yep. Over Roslyn one too. Does anybody want my voice reveal? 3, 2, oh wait. Yeah, 3, 2, 1. This is my voice. Sure you've never heard it. Yes, and my name is also Jude. My name is Jude, this is my voice. Sure you've never heard it. I'm sure you've never heard my voice before. I'm sure you guys have never ever heard my voice, but here you go. Sock reveal. You've already seen the accidental sock reveal. Shrek gave me a voice reveal on Discord. He did a voice message to me on Discord. He gave me a voice message on Discord. It was apparently his voice. So I know what Shrek sounds like. Address reveal. Address reveal. My address is. That's my address. My American sucks. I'm not doing it. My American sucks. So I heard in Bulba's streams. Bulba's British is quite good. That was a minor voice crack on good. Minor voice crack on good. Just a little voice crack on good. Little tiny voice crack on good. Tiny voice crack. But yeah, Bulba's British is quite good. But he more does like a I'm not doing that either. I also tried that. Literally every single one of my friends can do it except me. I suck at doing different voices, but my friends are really good at it. Like all my friends are good at different voices. I'm just not good at it. Minor voice crack, guys. Minor voice crack. He alerts everybody. I can't do Australian either. But yeah, Bulba's British is quite good. Here's my British. This is my British impression. Or is it an impression? Not really. Yeah, it's not an impression, but yeah. But yeah, Bulba's British is quite good. But I think he more does like a posher joke on over your head. Okay, I don't really get it. Can we make a good British impression? Yeah, but your one is more like it's more like a posher, more stereotypical one than the one that we actually get. The lowercase sentence. I'm not doing my American impression, it's so bad. I'm not doing it. Oh. Yeah, I'm not doing an American accent. Never. I'm never going to do a 24-hour stream, ever. Well, not for a long time if it ever happens. People look at me, no. People look at me weirdly when I'm walking just down the street or down the road. Just might, okay. But like I'm just walking down the road and they can see that I'm talking into my phone, and then they don't hear anybody else on the phone, so they just think that I'm being weird when they don't know what I'm doing. But they think that I'm being weird. Speaking to yourself. Kind of, but I'm speaking to everyone watching the stream actually. Walking here. I did bang into somebody once in the middle of it. No, I did walk into somebody when I was streaming. Everyone's gonna clip that. I did walk into somebody when I was streaming. Yeah, about to be. I still wouldn't count myself there yet. But yeah, I did once walk into somebody when I was streaming, but they didn't say anything. But yeah, what? Someone had to hear it. No! I don't mean like that. Almost champion. Do you know how much no life some people have? Alright, bye Hollow. Do you know how much no life some people that play this game have? Let me find somebody on my friends list. What's their name? Occupied. 1.5 million catches. Someone else on my friend list had 5 million catches, but I think they unfriended me. But they did have 5 million. Someone had 5 million, but they unfriended me. And they had like, I think like over like 100,000 kilometers or something walked. Like something crazy. Like 100,000, maybe even like 200,000 kilometers. The thing is, I don't even think they're a spoofer. Also, I noticed that I think the guy that gave me this Corsola might actually be a spoofer. I think the guy that gave me this might actually be a spoofer. So I'm considering transferring it, because I don't want a spoofed shiny in my account. But then at the same time, I'm not completely certain. And it would also hurt to transfer a shiny regional that I can't catch. So I'm not sure really whether to do it. Because I've got a feeling they spoof. But I'm not entirely sure. But I don't want a spoofed shiny either, but yeah. How do I think? I can't, but I'm just thinking it probably is. They have the default avatar, and they're almost level 70. Still have default avatar. They've got like almost like the most weird buddies ever. They send me gifts from like different cities every single day. Like sometimes it's New York, sometimes it's Tokyo, sometimes it's San Francisco. Always completely different cities that are always good for go. So I'm pretty sure they're a spoofer. But like, they might just travel a lot, I don't know. But they send me lots of gifts from lots of different cities. And they're always in like different countries too. So I think they probably are. I'm not entirely sure. But I think it might be a spoofed shiny Corsola. Gift from Australia, must be a friend. Unfriend the spoofer. But I'm not unfriending like exactly, yeah. I'm not unfriending this person until I know for a fact that they're a spoofer. This gift is from Naha. They'll send me a gift tomorrow that's from like New York or something like that. Unless they've just been there and they have like all these gifts saved, then I don't know. Friending spoofers, you know, friended Logan. I only talk to Logan and I only keep him friended because he's always like turning up to my chats and all that. And yeah. Who is Logan? Some spoofer, but he's always in my channel and all that. Just plays in Japan and South Korea. Yeah. Some in New York as well. I think it depends on where they live though. Like say obviously I don't. Yeah, that is Logan. Yeah. Obviously I don't spoof. And the proof. I've been accused of it before. Obviously I don't spoof, but like if I did, I would go to the nearest massive Go City to where I am. Yeah, they do. So then I'm always awake for the events. So I think if I what a spoofer would do. Yeah, but that was in my that was just in my local town. I never went to any big place. I'm not catching it until I need to catch it. And I only made I was level 33 and I got to level 34 when I spoofed. I made the progressive in the old levels 33 to 34. Then I got caught and turned it off. But during that 7-day ban, during my 7-day ban, didn't miss the game one bit. I don't think it is a Hondo. Plus, Bulbasaur. No, I mean Bulba. Hey, how'd you get caught? Niantic, fine. Look at your weird GPS patterns. I already have one. 477. It's not a Hondo. What happens? It basically you get a black pop-up on your screen in red text saying that they've caught you doing something that's against their rules, and then you can't find any wild Pokemon in that time. The only Pokemon you catch is from research, and they also limit your play in other ways, like you can only spin a certain number of slots per day, then you get banned, or like soft ban. Anyway, I need to end the stream now because I'm literally standing right outside my house, so